So I'm doing this contest for 10 Hun on the last possible day because, of course, I am. I did do some sketches of their character on the card. What am I even saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm doing a contest. Here are the sketches that I came up with. They were just kind of really rough. And I think I'm going to end up going with this guy. And we'll see how it turns out. So, yeah. Alright. So, this was the original. This is the sketch. This is kind of what I had in my head. And that's what it looks like now. I don't. I don't know. I've done this enough to know that I need to actually just follow it through before I make judgment. Right now, we'll see. It's a sketch, but I think the idea is there. It's just a matter of how to get it. Though I'm worried that. Where is it? Text. This one? Yeah. I'm worried that this is going to cover too much. It's going to cover too much of the thing. Make copy. Oh, and my little robot vacuum cleaner is going. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just have to wing it and hope for the best. All right. So I took a break, and I'm kind of looking at both of these, like the reference, and then my guy. And mine is stylized for sure. It's completely different in terms of like art style, but I'm having a issue where like I don't know what the anatomy of this creature is. Like I can tell it's like kind of like a little ball. I can see that it's got like long limbs, but like I don't know how to translate that to this. And I think maybe I'm just overthinking it because like that's gonna be his chest, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of the body you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. But like I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it because my idea is to make the eyes super prominent and to have like a glow effect. Like maybe have this like be a night scene, have this have a glow effect where it's like a lot of yellow. So it's like hypnotizing you, and like that's a light source. So everything will be kind of like lit by yellow a little bit, like yellow highlights on everything, and it'll have like a vignette effect where like the outer edges are gonna get like darker and darker and darker, so that the focus is kind of right on the face. And I doubt you'd be able to see this anyway, but it still bugs me that I'm like, I don't know what it if it matters or not. But I don't think I have time. I don't think I have time because it's the first. It's due the second. I think today's the only day I can really work on this thing. So we got to start and finish it in one shot. I think I got to just kind of move on to line work? Question mark? Do I want to make this a line drawing or do I want to just go painting style? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just gotta wing it and just hope for the best. Okay, so it's coming along. I also realized that this is transparent. And I thought it was just going to be a solid block. It is not. It's transparent. I can see the art underneath, which means I do have to like art. I need to art under this. I'm slowly losing my mind. I've only been doing this for an hour. I'm really slowly losing my mind. And then I gotta separate these two on layers so that this goes over, but not under, but this is still under. It's a thing. It's a thing. But it's coming along. Yeah, alright. See you next check-in. Alright. I think this is it for a line. I'm just gonna move into color. Hope for the best. I'm at that point in art where like I'm not feeling it, but I know I need to push forward because you gotta trust the process. So here we go. I'm gonna do the flats. So I completely stopped recording. I stopped recording. I did this the first was the other parts of the video, and it is the 11th. So it's 10 days later. I submitted it. I got it in on time. Um, but I kind of just like dove into it and I completely forgot about recording. But yeah, it's 10 days later. This is how it turned out. I I'm really happy with this. Like now, I think during I watched back some of the video, and during the time I was very hesitant, and I think I wasn't confident, and because I was under a time limit, I kind of just did the best I can. But after looking at this finished piece, I'm quite happy with it. Um, like I thought, this totally did cover up the text, and having seen how other people handled this, I would have gone a different route with this. But I do really like the really we're beeping right now. Oh my god! All right, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. There was someone backing up for I don't know half an hour, but shit, what was I saying? I don't know. I'm happy with this. Could I improve on it? Heck yeah, of course I could. Um, there's no way you're beeping again. Okay, cool. But I don't know. This kind of showed me two things. So one, just as a heads up, the video's out. Tenhun reviewed all the stuff. It came out the day that I'm recording this, and I saw the top 100 people. I guess I think is who he picked to like show their stuff on video and kind of give a little review of. Spoilers: I wasn't one of them, unfortunately. Um, but it did show me two things. So one, it kind of showed me where I need to be, I guess, to make it into, let's say, the final round of that competition. Um, and go figure, it wasn't, I'm not like that far off. Maybe that's like cocky of me to say, but it's something that I've kind of noticed is that as I get more and more serious about this, I'm not like crazy far off from where I need to be. If I just did a little bit more, there's a little bit here and there that I need to refine, that I need to improve upon. But like the finalists weren't too crazy far ahead, except for some of them. Like don't get me wrong, like they're freaking beautiful and they look amazing. Um, but it's like achievable. Like I don't know how else to kind of make that clear. It's like that's a goal that I can get to if I keep trying. Um, and yeah, the video came out. I'm here, so hey, and then this buddy is here too. I freaking love this face. I love your face. Um, but I saw like so many cool artists and so many just I don't know, just such wonderful people under this contest. And I'm glad Tenhun, you know, did his thing. He reviewed as much as he could, and I'm not. By the way, I'm not bitter. Dude had something like 900 submissions, close to 1,000 submissions, and he had to narrow it down to not only like the top 100 or whatever, but then but then he had to pick one that was going to be the winner. And the one that won is sick as hell. Good job to the winner. Um, but the second thing that I kind of took from this little competition is Tenhun said something, and it was just it was nice to hear where he mentioned like, man, if you send anything in, you know, and this is to all the other competitors. Maybe you guys will watch this, maybe you won't, but like, you should be proud of yourself. Like, there's so many people who saw it and either didn't follow through or just never attempted, and like the fact that I not only did I send something in, but I sent something in that I'm happy with, and it's a finished piece, is way more than a past version of me would have ever done. You know what I mean? Like a year ago, I wouldn't have done this, and definitely wouldn't have done this at this level. And so hopefully a year from now, if I enter a competition or something, uh, I'll just be better, and I'll just keep on working to be able to do things like this, like card illustrations or just illustration in general or animation or whatever. Just keep working towards my goal to be a full-time artist. So yeah, if you haven't seen the video, it's super cool. He puts everybody in the video at the very end. It's like a 20-minute just slideshow of just everyone who entered, which is really cool. And the first half of the video, he goes over like the finalists, I guess, if you want to call them that he picked. And yeah, thanks Tenhun, and for anyone who's watching this, thanks. And I'm just gonna keep working towards that goal. And yeah, it's a bummer that I didn't make the top 25 or the top 3 or whatever, but it is awesome to like just see my stuff in someone else's video, even if it's just for a second. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching if you watched.